Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm JC, and today's video is going to discuss Q4 goals. But first, we must discuss the epic fail of Q3. So, these are all my post-its from the third quarter goals that I had. Out of all of these post-its, they pretty much remained this, like nothing that I wanted to get done got done. Because I can't even say that my cover is technically done because of the hiccups that I have encountered with republishing the diary, and it's stalled things a bit. So, yeah. Q3 was supposed to be me getting the diary out, republished, getting ready to publish my poetry books. That didn't happen. It's also was supposed to be my merchandise that I'm creating was supposed to already have been out. My newsletter was supposed to have already been created. So what did I do during Q3, you may ask? I discovered that things were not going to go as smoothly as I thought they were. Could be I was just making it way harder than it needed to be due to my perfectionist OCD self. Yeah, it could be it too. But I'm not going to dwell on Q3. I'm not even going to continue calling it a failure because there were lessons learned in Q3. I did research on certain things that I thought I knew heading into Q3 that I did not really know, or at least not well enough. So I gathered information that I'm going to need going forward. I reformatted some things that I thought were formatted before I headed into Q3 that weren't. So I guess I did get one thing done, or two, but I learned some things in Q3. So if you learn something, can you really call it a failure? Because the only failure is really if you go through something and you didn't learn anything out of it. If you learned something, you didn't fail because you can take those lessons into the next phase. So, also, one of the biggest things I learned was I was way too ambitious about Q3. Way too ambitious. I don't know how I thought I was gonna get all that done. Anyway, Q4. So my three main goals in Q4 is my writing goals. Obviously, it's broken into writing goals for goal number 1, YouTube goals for goal number 2, and the right to be brand goals is goal number 3. All the stuff that falls under the right to be name, like the magazine, the merchandise. I put the newsletter under there as well because I kind of just stuffed all admin stuff, admin related things. Well, goal number 1 is still the diary. The year is not over yet. I am not giving up. I think I have figured out the point where I was stalled at. I think I figured out the hiccup. I think I know what to do. It's part of my lessons from Q3. And then I will go ahead and be able to complete the back of the cover was the issue because we needed the ISBN number, which I hadn't registered because I encountered the hiccup that I did not anticipate. So there's that. So I'm still going to do the diary. I have the 2 poetry books that are going out. They're more ready. It's just not what I wanted to put out first. But it may not be up to me. The universe might be trying to tell me something. So I have those things. Also, the current project for Nano, waiting for her to get the first draft of that done, to finish the outline and get the first draft of that done, to outline book 3 of Mackenzie Brown in the mystery series, and to get started editing book 1, Mackenzie Brown in the mystery series. Goal number 2 is YouTube goals, to increase my subscribers, to remain consistent in posting videos, to promote my channel more, to direct people to my channel to get more subscribers. I'm trying to work on creating a series. Still haven't figured that out yet. It's easy as y'all make it look, but to start doing live streams, that's probably the biggest thing for quarter 4, because I really wanted to start during NaNoWriMo to do live streams. I don't have everything I wanted to have to start yet, like my microphone. But as someone so wonderfully pointed out recently, Marissa Mohi, I'm talking to you. I don't have to have a mic. I can use the mic through my computer. Everything is not going to be perfectly laid out the way I want. Sometimes you just have to dive in. So there may be an announcement for a live stream, or I may just pop up by surprise, because I am going to have to figure it out first before I start actually setting up scheduled live streams. I need to figure my way out. Goal number 3 is broken down. It's reference to the Right to Be stuff. Magazine, the merchandise, and the newsletter is pretty much broken down. I will insert a clip here of time lapse of me writing up the post-its, and you'll see me taking down the post-its from the Kanban board and putting these up. And under number 3 is going to be the magazine. I want to start doing quarterly print issues. Still have the latest author interview come out every single week, digitally, but I wanted to do quarterly print issues, which include not just the author interviews, but also maybe some short stories, some poetry, things like that. But that is proving to be a harder task than you might think, and working it out. Also, more Right to Be merchandise. I'm getting t-shirts, mugs, and some planners or journals made up with the Right to Be message, and different little messages that embody the Right to Be overall meaning, which is essentially that, the writing to empower yourself, writing to be fearless, this writing to be whatever it is you need to pull out yourself, using writing as a way to do that. That's kind of essentially the message. I think I explained it in a much better video somewhere way back on my video list. I may link that in here, I'm not sure. But and then the other thing is the author newsletter that I'm creating, which, yeah, I'm still trying to figure that out too. Anyway, I'm going to try to figure out how to do this and set this up so that you can see me do this on my desk. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so I hope this works, because I wish you guys could see how I have this set up and rigged up for this to work, because as you guys know, I shoot on my Kindle. So the tripod there's a tripod made for it, but it doesn't really angle down, so I can't really do what y'all do when y'all film yourselves writing out stuff. I did the best I could. This is what I could do. I apologize if my hands are a little ashy. I bite my nails, so yes, my nails look chewed up because I bite them. It's a nervous habit. I don't paint my nails because, I don't do stuff like that. And so, apologies in advance. I I meant to put lotion on my hands, but once I got this thing rigged up, if I move, it will collapse. So yeah, there's that. I'll have my bright green that I'm going to use for goal number 1. I'm going to use the pink for goal number 2 and red for goal number 3. And I'm just gonna stick them on my the back of this old to-do pad. I've since got a new one, so I'm just gonna use the back to stick them on so that they don't lose their stickiness. But yeah, so here goes. Time lapse time. And we're back. So as you just saw, wrote out the post-its. I took down quarter 3 post-its and I put up the quarter 4 post-its. Much more manageable goals, I think I set. So, you know, I'm not saying that I actually think I'm going to hit all of them, but I hope a vast majority of them I will hit. And I'm ready to hit I mean, I know quarter 4 is technically already started, and I wasn't going to do a video because I was a little embarrassed about not hitting my quarter 3 goals. But as I stated earlier, I realized that it's not really a failure if you learn something, and I did learn a lot from from quarter 3. So there's nothing for me to be embarrassed about, basically. So I figured, why not just go ahead and put it all out there. I like doing these videos because it allows me to be able to hold myself accountable, and for you guys to hold me accountable. And it's helping my productivity to make these videos, which I didn't think it would, because I know it's such a time suck. But I really like it, despite the fact that I still don't like being on camera. But I like, I like the vulnerability I feel I have by doing this. I like putting stuff out there, and it's like, okay, well, I've said it now, I have to do it. Or I have to at least make a solid effort and attempt to do it, because before it's like no one knew I was trying to do this, that, and the other. If I don't do it, no one will ever know that I actually failed. No one will know I tried to do anything. So who is it really? I mean, yeah, I didn't complete the goal, but no one knew about it. And now it's kind of like it's holding my feet to the fire. It's like, well, you said you were going to do this, so eventually you're going to have to actually do it. And that's what I like about doing this. Still don't exactly like the way I look on camera, but I'm getting better at it, or at least at not being so bothered about it. I love this community. So the YouTube, all the tube, creator tube, booktube, all of you guys. Yeah, so no need to be ashamed about the goals that I did not hit. Going forward, eyes forward. So that's it for this video. And if you like what you see and you want to see more videos from me, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and let me know in the comments, what are some of the goals you didn't meet in the third quarter? And what lessons did you learn from not meeting those goals? What lessons did you bring with you into quarter four? Yeah, I'm curious to know that. Till next time, have a blessed day. Bye.